The question in the statement goes around all the time. Are you an alpha to your dog? And then we want to know, what does that mean? To most people, being an alpha means being able to tell your dog to sit, to down, to stay, all of the training scenarios that mean absolutely nothing to the dog in terms of dominance. It is a natural thing that dogs do. I never met a dog that didn't know how to sit, down, stay, away from anything. They come here knowing how to do that. And so, what makes an alpha? Meaning, how can the human being be as close to a dog in nature as they can? And it doesn't mean crawling on all fours. What an alpha's job is being able to hormonally control his pack by the way he makes them feel. He makes them submit to his will through the strength of his personality. And that means by only saying what he doesn't like. And what he likes, he ignores, and that's how they know where they fit in. If we could just tell our dogs what we don't like only, that means that everything else we like until we don't like something else. Do not give your dog a command to stop doing something, then make him sit or down or stay, and then reward him for that action, because that's too much happening at one time. You tell him what you don't like, and you don't care whether he sits or downs at all. Because once you reward him for doing something, after he has done the thing that you don't like, simply by putting something in the place by making him down, he's going to associate it with what he is hormonally connected to. And that is what he was doing prior to you telling him to stop doing it. And so that means he's going to get a mixed message. There's no leader in the wild tells a dog or an animal to stop doing something and then turns around and kisses it and gives it a reward. It just doesn't happen. Those kinds of things have their place. And you know where that place is? When we're teaching our dog a trick. Lay down, roll over, a high five, play dead, things like that. When you're actually putting the thought in the dog's head, but not rewarding the dog for the thought that he placed in his head. And we'll go over that again at some point. But when you see these dogs doing what they're doing, where does training come in? Where do commands come in? No, we only say to them what we don't like if they do something that makes us feel uncomfortable. Something that makes me feel uncomfortable, that may be a danger to him or someone else. I'm going to step in and say something. Until then, all is good in the hood. All is good in the hood. We'll continue.